Now, when normal people wake up and find that a rogue monster zit is now residing on their face, they think, no! I, on the other hand, yeah, I get excited because I get to make the best of an inflamed situation. So if I get excited about zits, well, this past week was like Christmas morning on my forehead. Not one, but two monster zits. Now, there's no easy way to tell you this, so I'm just gonna come out and say it. I read beauty blogs from time to time. From more than time to time, because I have to. It's my job. I gotta stay up to date on the latest and greatest products. And the beauty bloggers, they get sent the cool stuff. Me, I get ball powder. Awesome. So I've been seeing some buzz about a new Clearasil line called Ultra, more specifically this product. The 4-hour rapid action treatment gel with salicylic acid. Now, Clearasil and I became acquainted when I was a teen, right? I had zits and I went out and got my Clearasil. But the problem back then was that Clearasil was actually white, right? You'd squeeze a little bit out, it had benzoyl peroxide, and you'd dab it on your zits, right? But then you had little white spots all over your face. Or you'd try and rub it in just a little bit, but you'd end up with a white chalky mess on your face, right? So you had to wear it going to bed. So this is what I think when I think Clearasil. Did it work? Yes, it helped dry out your pimples and reduce the redness, the size, and all that good stuff. But this new product is actually a gel. So the good news, you can actually wear it during the day, you can put it on and nobody can see it. The other good news is that it claims in 4 hours to reduce the size and redness of said pimple. So when I woke up last week, I had a doozy right here, right? Can't even see it anymore, right? So I put it on. First, of course, I tried to squeeze it and pop it, which is wrong. But then I got down to business. And what I actually did, and I will show you my treatment method. I took a little bit, just a little bit of the gel. You can't even see it. It's so clear. And I rubbed it on the zit, right? You rub it in real good. And you let it dry, right? In about 5 minutes, it dries. We'll say that's 5. Check it out. And it dries just about as clear as you can get. All right, now you can feel it. You can feel that there's something on there, but it has a matte finish, and so all I did was actually apply my moisturizer over top of it, not before. So there I am, right? I got this zit, I'm treating it during the day, I don't really notice anything. That night, I go home, I wash my face, I get ready for bed, I put some more on, but then what I do, right? I get a little bit more, and I just sort of blot it. I sort of pile it up right there. All right, a little extra. And I let it dry. And I go to bed. The next morning I woke up and I was blown away with the fact that the zit was like not even visible. It totally reduced the redness and size. It worked! And so the other day I actually got another zit. And I put it on, but the problem this time was that I messed with it too much. You see that? You see it? It's a little scab because I kept trying. I'm like, I know it's in there, but the problem when those pimples are deep, right? You keep trying to get it and it just doesn't work and you end up damaging your skin. Don't do what I did, all right? I should have just stuck with the treatment, but I have been applying the treatment for the last 2 nights and I have noticed that it's gone down, it's gone away, except for the scab that I caused myself because I'm a genius. The verdict is in, gentlemen. The treatment. The Clearasil Ultra Rapid 4-Hour Reduction, it's a mouthful, but it works, is absolutely legit, and I'm super glad I found it. The cheapest place I found it was Amazon for under $10. It's like $8.75. There's a link down below. This stuff is great. If I were you, I would think about picking it up for your bag of grooming tricks, right? Because you might not need it today. You're like, I'm cool, I don't have a pimple. But at some point, I have a sneaking suspicion you will get a zit over the course of the next 12 months. And you're going to be glad that you had it. It definitely works. I was blown away. I was glad that I could actually wear it during the day and it could work all day long. This is in no way, shape, or form a sponsored video. It's a product I tried, I dug, and I thought that you guys who suffer from zits, like me, not acne, it's a different scenario, okay? If you have acne, all right, you need to talk to a dermatologist because this is a different treatment method. But if you suffer from the rogue random zits, this stuff is worth getting.